Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi, it's really nice to meet you. My name is Hunter, and I hope that you will subscribe to my channel down below because it really helps a lot. For today's video, I am doing my May favorites. Today, I'm filming this on May the 27th. So it's right here at the end of the month, and I'm so excited to be sharing with you guys a couple of my favorite things from this past month. So I guess before we get started, if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can do so down below. And I'm also doing a giveaway on one of my videos that I will link in the description box, and I'll put in the corner. I think it's on this side, but I'm not 100% sure because it might be on this side. I don't know how it works when I translate it to the camera. But without further ado, let's just get into my favorites. So the first couple of things that I have are makeup items. So the first thing that I have been loving is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, and I have tried the They're Real, and like I wasn't super impressed with it. I mean, it was mascara. There was just nothing special about it that made me really love it over anything else. That made me want to spend the money on it. And then I've also tried Bad Gal Bang, but I ended up being allergic to it. I woke up one morning and my eyes were swollen shut, so I was like, maybe I shouldn't try this again. So then I decided to try Roller Lash, and I actually really like it. I love how I love how like the bristles are. I don't even know if it's gonna focus on it, but I love the bristles on it. It's not gonna focus, and I don't feel like fixing it. But I got this just in a travel size because I wanted to try it, and I am super impressed. It makes my eyelashes look so much longer. Mason even said, hey, you have mascara on today. I said, I wear mascara every day, and he said, well, they look different, they look good. And I was like, well, thank you, I'm using a new mascara. So I really enjoy this, and I think I can really see a difference with it. My next makeup favorite is the Flower Beauty Flower Pots Powder Blush, and this is the color Warm Hibiscus, but I think it's just this really pretty rosy color, and I just think it's really pretty. It has a little bit of a shimmer to it with like a gold flecks in it, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it. It's really cheap. It's only like $9.99, which I think is awesome. It's what I'm wearing today. I really wanted a new blush, so I went to Ulta and I started looking around, and I was like, you know what? I really like this. I think it looks really good. And it has like this flower imprinted into the pattern of it, and I just think it's beautiful. So I have really been enjoying this month as well. And the next makeup item I have been enjoying is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. I got it in the shade Fair, or like the lightest shade that they have, because my my concealer isn't super bright, so it doesn't do a great job of brightening my under eyes. Like, it covers them, but it doesn't brighten them, if that makes sense. So I got the lightest shade because that's really where I put this, is underneath my eyes, and it really brightens everything up. So really have been enjoying this. I love the Maybelline Fit Me foundation and the concealer, so I thought I'd try the powder because I've heard so many good things about it, and because I love the rest of the Fit Me line, so I was like, it should be good, right? So really enjoying it. Next, I have been loving a couple of skincare items, and they're both by Mario Badescu. I have really been enjoying the Mario Badescu Acne Facial Cleanser, and fun story about this. I went to Ulta one day to pick up my face wash that I always use, and they didn't have it, so I talked to the esthetician there, and I asked her what she would recommend, just for me to get through until they had my stuff back in stock. And she was like, well, you should try this, I think you'll really like it. It has a similar active ingredient in it, so this should be good, you should like it, but just get the travel size so that if you don't like it, you're not wasting a whole bottle. Well, I went back and purchased a big size because I really liked it when I used the little one. It's so gentle, it's crazy. I think I've used more than half of it, but I have really seriously enjoyed this so much. It's been so good, and it's really made my skin like so much better. And then also the drying lotion, which I'm sure you've all seen from so many different YouTubers talking about this, but this stuff like actually works. I put it on any of my pimples, acne spots, whatever, before I go to bed, and when I wake up the next morning, it's like actually like reduced in swelling, and it's less red, and it's not as painful as it was before. And my last three items are lifestyle things. They're not beauty or skincare related, but I have been reading this book called Counterculture by David Platt. I don't even know if it's upside down. Counterculture. Anyway, I took the sleeve off of it. Basically, I read a book by him a couple of years ago, and I really enjoyed it, so I decided I wanted to read another one by him. And basically, I'm going to read this front page, like the title page. It says, a compassionate call to countercultural in a world of poverty, same-sex marriage, racism, sex slavery, immigration, persecution, abortion, orphans, and pornography. And it's just, I'm not done with it. I am about halfway through. I've read about that much of it. But what I've read so far has really just been really eye-opening, and it is a book about how Christians should respond to each of those aspects of life. Because obviously, like, you know, as a world, as humans, we can kind of agree that racism isn't good, or that we can agree that, you know, like, sex slavery isn't good, but we all have different views on same-sex marriage and abortion and pornography and immigration and things like that. And so I think that it's really nice to take a look at biblically how we should respond to those issues, and what we need to be doing as Christians to counter the culture, to be different from what everyone sees as something that is to be celebrated or something that's good or something like that. Just like how we need to respond. And I've really been challenged reading this, because there have been parts of it where I'm like, you know what, I don't really feel like I'm called to do this, but you know what, it doesn't matter if I feel like I'm called to do it or not. Like, I'm a Christian, I believe what God says, and I believe what the Bible says about people and about these issues. And so I have to be one of the people that, you know, counters the culture, and I don't live in excess because of whatever, you know, so that kind of thing. So my card's almost full, so I need to hurry up. The next, sorry, my card got full, so I had to delete some stuff. My next thing is actually beauty related. I said that I didn't have this, but then I turned around and saw it when I was fixing my camera. The next thing that I've been loving is the Bedhead by TG Curly Pops 3/4 of an inch curling wand. I talked about this in a video about how I do my hair. I've never been the kind of person who has put heat on my hair a lot, who's done a lot to my hair. Like, even today you can tell that, like, I haven't done anything to it. I've just pulled it back in a bun. But when I chopped all my hair off, my hair was like really long, then I cut it all off, and I've never been one to like really do stuff to my hair because it just takes way too long. I have so much hair. It's just like really thick. It takes a long time to do literally anything, so I just have struggled. And so I bought this a while ago thinking like maybe I'll put some curls in my hair, maybe like waves, because I really like the way that looks. And then when I cut my hair, I was like, I kind of have to do something with my hair, because one half of it's curly and then like this side is usually like straighter. I don't know why, it just, my hair is that way. And so I've really enjoyed using this. It's really easy to use. It literally just has an on-off switch, and it's super cheap. Ulta has them 50% off all the time. So I think this would be like, I think this was like $14.99 the other day when it was 50% off. So it's normally like $29.99, but I really enjoy this. It comes with a glove, so you don't like burn your hand. Of course, I've burned my hand a million times because I don't know where the glove is, but I've really enjoyed using this, so 10 out of 10. The next thing that I've been completely obsessed with in the month of May are these cups from Starbucks. So if you haven't seen these everywhere, these are color changing cups, and I wish I had something to put in here so I could show you the color. But there's 5 of them and they come in a pack. It's like $16.95 or something. I don't even know if they still have them in stores or not, but I'll see if I can find out. But they're color changing based on cold temperatures because they're for cold drinks. And then there's 5 different colored cups, and they all change colors. And then there's the 5 different colored lids and 5 different colored straws. And I just think that's really cool because you can mix and match the lids and the straws and the cups. And I don't know, I think it's really cute. This really encourages me to drink water because I want to drink it while it's cold, while it's still the color. And I also just really like drinking water with straws and out of cups like this. So I had 2 of these previously and I used them all the time, but it's so nice that there's 5 of them in this pack, so that means we have 7 total, which is really, really nice because, like I said, I love these cups and they're great for the environment. I think that if you take this to Starbucks, you save like 10 cents or something. So I would recommend getting something like this because I seriously love it so much. Like, I don't even know how to explain how much I love these things. So there's that. And the very last thing on my favorites list for the month of May is my essential oil diffuser. I actually got this at Goodwill, brand new, still in the box. Like I said, from Goodwill. It was $9.99. It's the one from Target though. It's the Made by Design brand. I don't have it plugged up obviously because I wanted to bring it in here to show you. Oh, I'm in my guest room, by the way. I think it's really cute. Look at that pillow. That's an incredible pillow. And those things on the wall right there, like, so cute. I'm dying. And these, like, wow, this whole room, I love it so much. I need someone to come stay with me, please, so that someone can enjoy this room because I'm obsessed with it. Anyway, essential oil diffuser. I don't really care about like the benefits of them. I'm not even sure if I believe in the benefits of essential oils when it comes to like, oh, if you mix this one and this one and this one, it'll be like stress relief, like you don't need to take anxiety meds anymore. Like I don't believe in that. But I really like the way that it smells and it lights up, so it's like a good little like lamp. It's a very like calming mood. Just like the smell is really fresh and really good. And then it's just, I don't know, it's really nice, and I like the way that it smells. And then like I said, like the light is just like a small little light, so if I want to turn off all the other lights in the room and just like read a book or play on my phone or watch TV or something like that, then I have just that calming little light over there in the corner, and it's been really nice. And like I said, I got this for $10 from Goodwill, but it was originally like $25.99 at Target, so I will try to link this down below. But it's so nice and it diffuses really well. And then I thought I'd share with you the oils that I have been diffusing recently. I have the Sweet Orange, which literally smells amazing, and then I've been mixing it with lavender oil and eucalyptus. I really love Sweet Orange and lavender together. Sweet Orange is definitely my favorite. It's just really sweet. Obviously it's Sweet Orange, but eucalyptus is really nice as well. So I thought I'd show the oils I've been using recently. I got these two from a FabFitFun box, and then I got this one from TJ Maxx. They're a lot cheaper from TJ Maxx than they are if you buy them from Target, so I would just like to point that out. Anyway, that's all I have for today's video. If you enjoyed it, then be sure to give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel down below. And if you're not already, be sure to follow me on my Instagram, which is always linked in the description box down below. If you have any video ideas for me, please give me some, because I'm really trying to pump out the content and do well with the YouTubes, because I don't know, I feel really inspired to do well with YouTube this year. And it's almost a new season. It's like summertime. I still have to work full time, so like it's not like anything changes for me, but I don't know, I want to maybe not do that job full time all the time. So like I said, if you have any video ideas, then leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys have. Tell me what some of your favorite things are or have been through the month of May. If you have any of these items, let me know so we can chat about them in the comments down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.